Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me check. All right, guys, if you see us, comment below. We are live. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay.
All right, Pam,
What's
take it
up,
away.
guys? So, okay, we're doing a pop-up live today because so me and Julia have been talking to you, some of you guys on the side in private texts, and we've been getting the same questions recently over and over again. So we thought, let's just hop into the group real quick and share some of the common questions that we get and the answers, because I'm sure if one or two people are thinking it, most of you are. So we thought, let's just share it with everybody. So the number one question that I get, and I think it's the big elephant in the room and nobody wants to ask it, is how do you earn money? So as a coach, I personally only work at full-time. You guys know by now I have a full-time job, so mine is a little different, but your potential to earn literally has no cap. So when you are, for me and my full-time job, everybody has the same way. You have an annual salary, you're already set up. The only way you're going to earn more money is if you get promotions or there's some kind of incentive bonus or something like that. And that's it. Once you agree to your compensation plan, that's it. You're tied to it. Coaching does not work like that. You have no cap, and your potential to earn is literally, the sky is the limit. So the harder you work in the business, the more time you dedicate to it, the more income you make. So how do you do that? So a lot of people, and I didn't even think about this before, is they think clients, so our clients are paying for a fee for us. So when you sign up a client, it's the same cost that you sign up yourself as a coach. You just buy your starter package and that's it. You get your membership for the year and all the goods that you guys already know about by now. And that's it. It's the same exact content. So some coaches or potential coaches feel that the customer is paying a monthly fee to have you as a coach. That's not true. There is no cost for us to be someone's coach. We are free. So how do we make money? We earn 25% commission off everything our clients purchase. So if they are, from the moment they sign up, so when they join with a package, whatever that package is costing, it's 25% of that. If they renew their shakes every month, they get refills. They do, their pre and post workout, their energize and recover. If they decide to get beach bars, I don't care if they buy a sweatshirt, and that is 25% commission to you. So obviously, the more you support your clients and customers, the more you are there for them and you pour into them and you keep them accountable and on track and are plugged in with them every single day, the more consistent they are going to be, and the more they are going to keep showing up for themselves and obviously, get their refills and all their things. So it's the more you give, the more you get, pretty much, when it comes to the business. So that's just off the top layer. 25% commission. Then as you start building your team as a coach, and what I mean by that is, if you sign someone up, someone joins with you and they want to know what you're doing, like they want to do what you're doing, they like the idea of being a coach, and they're like, I want to do this, I want to support other people. You then are building a team, whether you realize it or not, and you get bonuses from your team. So the harder you work into your team and devote and give training and support to them on how they can pass it along to their clients, they become more successful. They get to, expand that reach even further. And then you get bonuses for all their hard work, because it still comes back to you. You are pouring into your team, you're pouring into your customers. So you're getting compensated on both those ends. And then as you grow even further and really expand your team, there are all kinds of bonuses that you earn. So there's quarterly bonuses that come with different ranks on how big your team expands to. There is fast start bonuses, which basically are if somebody comes to you and says, I'm ready to start. I need to start working out. I need to start eating healthier. I need to, but I also want to learn the business. Like I want to go all in. I'm going to start helping people as I learn myself, because you do not need to be an expert to be a coach. You guys should know this already. We've talked about it a million times. You can start supporting other people and women the day you decide to start working on yourself. So if you have somebody who wants to do all the things right out the gate and just go full force into it, there is a bonus that is tied to that as well. So it's not necessarily everyone who you're supporting and who joins with you, they are not paying for your support every single month. They're not paying Beachbody $1, you are free. But Beachbody is paying you for supporting them and keeping them consistent and accountable. So that's basically it in a nutshell. I don't want to get too deep into compensation because the plan is large, but basically no, you can earn as much as you want depending on your efforts. There's literally no cap, and that's what makes this, I think personally, just amazing, because that's your incentive to try and reach the masses and really help as many people as you want, because in your day job, your efforts don't necessarily reflect your income. You can work your butt off every single day and you're still only getting paid what you signed up for on day one. So if you have questions on that, go ahead, Jewel.
Oh, well, I just wanted to add to that. So a lot of people also ask, like, if Pam signs up with me, right? Because she did. And Pam is growing a team and earning an income. And someone said to me, well, do you get a percentage of Pam's income? Because they're, number one, you guys, that's illegal. And that's part of, like, that's illegal. Mm-hmm. So, but there are companies out there who have since been shut down that if Pam signed up, like 10 people in this group, I would get a part of that commission. And no, that is not happening. That is not true. Pam, if she works her butt off, and whatever she does, she earns. She earns from the company pays Pam. And that is it. I don't get a percentage of that. Literally, I could sit back and do absolutely nothing. And Pam can work and help so many people. And Pam can out-earn me by like a million levels. Like Pam can definitely out-earn anyone who signed up before her. So I feel like that's important, because a lot of people are like, well, you know, you're going to take from that person, and that's not true. Like Pam, or whatever Pam does and helps, and whoever you guys help when you jump in and join, it's yours. That's all.
Yeah. Yep. That's why it's called bonuses, because the coach will earn the commission. So anyone who, I support and I help and who joins with me, I earn commission on. And because Julia is my coach, the more people I reach and the more people I help, Julia gets a bonus, not a piece of my commission. She gets a bonus. So Beachbody is paying extra money out because they know Julia is supporting me as a coach and helping me run my business and, support more people. So yes, good point.
Yeah, and where that bonus money comes, and the only reason we're mentioning this, because a lot of you guys are very smart and you're asking these questions because they're really good questions to ask, because you guys are in this group and are asking because you actually want to make this business, right? So you want to know how you earn through this company. Where does that bonus money come from that Pam just mentioned? It comes from the overall earnings that the company has each quarter. Right? So it doesn't come from anybody's pocket, not anyone above me, below me, to the side of me, nothing. It comes from the company as a whole. Their overall earnings get divided out. So depending upon what your team produces, the volume that's produced, that equals a certain amount of money. And the team volume and the overall company volume is what gets distributed out to the coaches. So it's important to know, and all of this stuff is very, very public knowledge. So if you want to like dive into it a little more to find out, you know, how much the company quarterly earnings are, that stuff is available and we could definitely send it to you. They are required by law to put that out in the public. So you could see that and you could see, you know, how much they earn and, you know, how it gets distributed to coaches. So I needed to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on the income, Pam?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. And well, I don't know if I want to get it. I guess I don't want to get into this, but I want to get into this because Pam has been working her butt off. And in the last year and a half, she has moved, furnished a house, paid for a wedding and all the expenses that go with it. Took her family on their first vacation as a family to Florida. And now Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success, but Pam is like a perfect example of working really hard. And you guys remember she said she does this on the side of her full-time job. She has worked really hard and her Beachbody income has, like, her full-time income just does whatever it does, goes in saving, goes wherever. But her Beachbody income has supplemented her life in such a way that she has been able to do those things within the past couple of years. So it's really freaking cool what can happen when you like work, basically.
Yeah, it's been pretty freaking cool.
Yes, it's been very cool. So anyway, if you guys have specific more questions about income, you know, obviously we are an open book and we'll tell you whatever you want to hear. One of the questions, I get two questions. The first question that I get is, you know, I would love to join you guys, but Julie, if I join you, do I have to wear red lipstick during calls? No, you don't have to. I just do that because I kind of like it and now it's basically my thing. So no matter what time of day it is, if I'm hopping on a call, you know, coach call or whatever, this kind of stuff, I'm popping on my lipstick. You do not have to. Second question that I get is, this sounds really great. I would love to do it, but I don't want to sell anything to my friends. I hate being a saleswoman and I don't want to be that person. Let me just tell you, you are never supposed to be that person. That is something you don't ever want to be, because how you feel when you get that gross salesy message, I don't ever want you guys to be that person to somebody else. And it's like, you know, I mean, think about all the messages you get for like people selling all this junk online. I don't want you to be that. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's salesy. It just doesn't have a good feeling about it. And this is like health and fitness and people, you know, changing their life around and eating healthy and feeling better and working out. It's really good stuff. And it shouldn't have like a gross, icky, like connotation to it. Like, so you don't want to sell? Fantastic. We don't want you to sell, right? What you do, and then you're probably thinking, well, if I'm not selling, how am I supposed to, you know, get people to sign up and do this with me? You share. You literally share what you're doing. You guys are going to jump on board, and you're going to jump on board with the workout. The most popular thing that everyone gets is the All Access Pass. So you jump in and you get, or Total Solution Pack, whatever they call it now. You're going to get access to all of the workouts. You're going to get access to the nutrition plans. You're going to get like the free trial of the live classes, and you jump in with that, right? And you start. You pick a program that you're going to start that will align with your goals, whether it's toning, leaning, building, whatever it is. And then you start and you share about it. Like how my red MAC lipstick is my favorite thing ever. I share about it, right? I don't try to sell people anything. I share. So how you share, I mean, when I first started, I shared with my friends through word of mouth. Now a lot of people use social media. So you would share, you know, about your workouts on social media, and you would just say, hey guys, does anybody want to join me? You know, and you can ask if people want to join you, or you share your results. You share how you feel when you work out. A lot of you guys are doing it already, right? You're already online, and I see it, because I see it all over social media. There are people who are like, oh my gosh, I just did this killer workout on YouTube. It's so freaking awesome. I love it. And then the comments are like, what workout did you do? Oh my gosh, I have to do it. Is there a link? How can I do it? Or like if you go to CrossFit, or if you do a really cool cycling workout, or if you go to hot yoga. Like before I became a coach, my newsfeed was all like hot yoga. I love it. Just did a great class. I was sharing, and people were interested in what I was doing. So you guys, some of you guys already love Beachbody. So you could probably go on your social media right now and make a post like, guys, I'm thinking about becoming, like jumping in with Beachbody workouts. Does anyone else do it too? Or has anyone else ever done it too? You're going to see your Facebook is going to be flooded with comments, because everybody knows Beachbody. Everybody knows these workouts. And you're going to have a whole slew of people that already want to do this with you, like without even you signing up. And you're going to be like, Jewel, Pam, oh, these people want to join me. Let's go. Like, let's do this. I'm excited. I have a group of friends that are ready to go. And that's what you do. It's so, so simple. And let's say you never heard of Beachbody, right? Never heard of it. So then you take that approach where you jump in, you do a workout, you get accustomed to it, you see what's going on, you get some results, or maybe you don't get any physical results, but like mentally you feel really good, emotionally you feel great, and then you share about that. And then the physical one will come like a week or two later. So no matter what, you can either you love Beachbody already and you're ready to rock and roll, or you take like a couple days, a week, 2 weeks to get accustomed to it, and then you're ready to share. And then that's it. That is it. It is nothing more than that. There is no selling involved. If you're selling, you're doing it all wrong. So I hope that answers a little bit of the questions and kind of relieves some like stress that a couple people I was talking to were kind of worried about, like what they had to do when they signed up. And it's so, so simple and so fun. And you guys are basically doing it already. So
I have actually a challenge for you guys. So if you already have Beachbody on demand, if you already are doing the workouts, or maybe it's the nutrition that you're obsessed with and Portion Fix you just found your groove with that, if it's 2B Mindset, or you just love the recipes or whatever it is, I challenge you to make a post on your page today. This is going to be super simple. It's not even going to involve you in a sports bra and a sweaty face. Okay. Literally go on your page and say, I have been doing X program. I'm loving it. Who also is doing it? And do you have a coach? Because you would not believe the amount of people who are using Beachbody workouts today and have no coach. They are doing it all by themselves at home with no support system, no group, no one to go to with questions, no one to rally them every day. They're just doing it on their own and they have no idea. And I challenge you to do that, because I did that. When I first became a coach, I literally just put up a random post and said, this is what I was doing. I was pretty freaking obsessed with it. And I was curious who else had tried it before. And it blew up. Like Julia said, you will be shocked at the amount of people who already do this. And I was surprised to hear that most of the girls did not have a coach or a group, or they probably had a coach, but had no idea who it was. And if they sign up, and the reason that is because when they just randomly, if somebody sees an advertisement for Beachbody on TV, or, it comes up in their feed or something like that, and it'll say, go to Beachbody on demand and plug in this, and you're going to get a 2-week trial or whatever it is, they get assigned a coach. There's no personal connection. They do not know them. And if that coach works like me and Julia do, they're never going to hear from them. And there's never going to be a benefit for them. So there will be a form if they're like, I do, and I don't have anybody to coach with, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I need support. I would like to be part of a group. I want to do this with you. You literally just send them a form, and they will transfer to you. So then you can be their coach. You guys can do it together one-on-one, and you can be your accountability buddies for each other. It can start that super simple and small, because literally coaching starts with just one person that you're doing the workouts with, one person to check in with every day. It could be just a text message. It doesn't need to be anything like a big Facebook group or anything like that. So that is a super simple task that you guys can do. Literally do it right now after you get done watching this video. Post it and just see what happens. And if you get people that are like, I want to do this, I'm already doing this and I don't have the support, go message me and Julia, and we will tell you exactly what to do so that you guys can start doing it together and you can start being their coach.
Yep. All right. That's it. We are going to end with an assignment. And if you guys have any questions, you know, or things that you want us to address in the future, we're going to try to do this, you know, as often as possible every single month. So any questions, let us know. We will be sure to address them, and we'll address them in here so that other people can hear them too. All right. All right, guys. Can't wait to hear how your first assignment goes.
We're going to go troll your page.
Yep. We're going to find you. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and happy Tuesday.
Bye, guys.